if I am, I gotta go.
What happened?
Hopefully, I'm not lactose.
You're not. Let's hope. Let's hope. What did you eat?
I had this. So we got these shakes that you drink in the morning.
Where'd you get it at? GNC?
No, it's I got it at Walmart because they do
Walmart
combination brands for like Fruit Loops and Name cereal.
Yeah.
But the last time I got it, David, we got a Crave flavor and it had like breakfast essentials. I needed to go to work and I was like, no, you drink this and I'm good. But my stomach was hurting.
Your
so
stomach,
bad.
your booty was bumping.
But like the first time, I was like, okay, that was probably just I ate something bad yesterday. The second time it happened again, and I think the third time I was like, I think it's clicking. I think I know what's causing it.
Oh man, I remember that one time you brought some. Oh, what was it? Lucky Charms? Freaking what was it?
Was it Fruit Loop Pop Tarts?
Yeah, Fruit Loop Pop Tarts. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, at first the first two bites were good, but then after that, my stomach started swelling up. I was like, yo. I was like, this ain't good no more. My stomach's starting to hurt. And then the next day I woke up all bloated. I was like, crap. And then what makes me laugh is that Elias, no wait, was it Elias? He had one. He had one too, like right after me. And he's like, bro, my stomach hurt too.
Because they were getting ready to go to Houston.
I was like, heck no.
And he was like, I told Elias, bro, you need some breakfast right there. He's all right, bet. He's eating it while he's going back to the car in the house to pack everything up. And I told him, how was it? He said, not gonna lie, my stomach hurts.
Oh, and then Alexis tried it too. I forgot. Alexis was right beside me. Oh man, Alexis, heck no! I was like, yo, wait, this is good. Wait, you know what was good? That one time, we got the ice cream. It was a cinnamon toast crunch. Wasn't there a Lucky Charms one too?
Yeah, but we didn't get that one. We're looking for the Fruity
Pebbles.
Pebbles.
The Lucky Charms, but the cinnamon toast crunch, honestly, from 1 to 10, I give it a solid 8.5. A little bit more flavor, but. It was good. It was good for some ice cream. I was like, I was shooked. Man, today I went on a hike with Vans. Worse, we were going up and down, bro. And then I had a like big chug of water. I had something else in my bag, which made it even more heavy. I was a warrior. I'm not gonna lie. I walked out with blisters, but man, never again. No Vans. No Vans. Heck no. After that, I was like tired. I kept on having a freaking put my shoe half on and half off. I was like, ah. Oh. And then we were walking, and then there was this one group of like 3 people, and then one of them was just walking with his whole boxer showing. I was like, what the heck?
Bro, sagging and
yes. I was like, nah. I was like, what's wrong with you? And then like he was like a little boy. He looked like he was like 12, not like 13. I was like, man, different breed. You're like a different breed now. It's like, hey,
I haven't been hiking forever, but like the times we went, I remember we went. It was pretty good.
I heard that. Didn't you go wasn't it with Joaquin or something?
Yeah, we went with our friends Joaquin and Yao. It was funny because the day or a week before, Yao went hiking with my brothers. But they didn't pack no water. They didn't pack anything.
No.
So they were like dying. Halfway through.
They were sounding like dogs.
Like halfway through, they were like dying and they still need like the rest of the hiking trip. But when we went, we got prepared. We had water. We had backpacks. And it was super great. It was awesome. I remember that because that's when Joaquin was still like a little bit big.
Nah, we ended up getting some waters. Sunscreen because it was really hot outside. I'm not going to lie. That sun was burning. I forgot I ended up sunscreen, but
it's spring, yeah.
I was like, wow. It was actually a good time to go for a hike today. Beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Extra hot, but I was like, It felt like a good therapeutic walk. I was like, I needed that walk. Man, why can't I live somewhere like close to a hiking trail? Now I gotta freaking make a 30-minute or 45-minute drive. Make you mad.
Live in the middle of nowhere.
We live in the ghetto. We live in the ghetto.
Yes, and
we live in Mexico.
Yeah, we live in Mexico.
Man. So, your TV 4K, you can't even tell the difference.
Okay. So when me and Dave were looking up, I think it was done because we put YouTube and we put like 4K videos, and he put like Marvel stuff, and I can't tell the difference, but. Enrique, he knows everything with like TVs and audio, like audios on TVs and stuff like that.
Yeah. And
so he came in. He's like, "Oh, you got it in?" He's like, "Yeah." And he went on it. He was like, "Okay, the settings. He said you have HDR10. That's pretty fucking good. You got 4K." He put a video. He was like, man, I can fucking see it. Look at this. It looks amazing. I don't know why you guys can't see it. And like when I first got it, because it was like you could use for a TV or a demo TV. And the demo TV is all obviously for like at like Best Buy or something. But like, when you put the 4K footage of like, I think he put like, I don't even know, some tropical place, and it looked amazing. It looked really good.
But you couldn't see it.
Now I can.
Nah.
Because we saw random footage of Marvel movies and I couldn't see it.
No. It's because he has the vision, y'all don't. Man.
Okay.
He has the vision, y'all don't. Even though y'all all wear glasses. I was like, man.
Cool. I think what's cool was that on Disney Plus, there's a section where it shows all the HDR/4K like movies and TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a TV that can do it, you can just watch it like that.
We need to buy a new TV for the living room. We've had the same TV since like a long time, and I feel like it's time for an upgrade in my house. It's like a 2013 TV. Damn. It's time. Yeah, it's time for a new TV. I'm gonna tell my mom. I'll be like, hey, whenever you get your stimmy, you're gonna buy a new TV. And by we, I mean you.
Because when I got mine, it was on sale. Because it was recent. It was made last year, I think. And it was
on sale. Damn.
Yeah, it was on sale for $279. The original price was like $300 or something. But then again, like, it's not a big TV. It's just like 40 inch. Yeah. Because I really don't care.
You're like screw it. You're
and like, because like the PS5 with that, because you can see the 60 frame like the hertz on it, and then my old TV was it was ass. Like I would hit it constantly because I didn't care if it broke or not.
Man. I need to get a new TV for my room because honestly, it's just a little. It looks like your monitor. It looks literally like your monitor. I don't mind it sometimes, but whenever I'm trying to watch movies like from my bed, and then where the TV's at, I have to squint my eyes. I'm like, what are they doing? I'm like, man, it's time for a new TV. But I don't want to get a new TV yet until I'm done redoing my room because that's my plan right now. I think I bought something like your lamp shelf. I just have to set it up. It literally looks just like it, but brown.
I want to look for a sofa / like a couch.
I'm telling you, all you gotta do is take out the bed in your room.
What would I sleep?
The sofa. The sofa / couch. I was like, yeah, the sofa / couch.
Okay, Joaquin has a big truck, and I was like, Joaquin, we go out, find a couch, put it behind your truck, and we're good. He's like, no lie, that sounds fun as fuck. Let's do it. And he was like, you better have the straps for the back of the truck. It's like, hell no, I'll just have somebody hold it in the back.
Oh man, that's suicide. That's a ticket right there. That's a ticket. Heck no, man. Whenever we were coming back from like driving back to town, there was a cop behind me, and it had his lights on, and I was like, is he trying to pull me over? But like it was just on. You know how they flicker sometimes?
Yeah.
They weren't flickering, but they were just on. I was like, is he trying to pull me over and stuff? And then, like, I was about to take the exit to 45. And then I was like, all right, well, I mean, I think he's going to pull me over, so I'm going to take a different exit. Boom. He's going to stop me. But he just kept on passing. I was like, why do you have your lights on? Why do you have your lights on? I was like, dude.
To scare everybody.
Dude. To be honest,
because
everyone that was in front of him was going to the left. He was making a whole open lane to himself. That man, he knew what he was doing.
Because I know our friend Yao, he's very Asian, and when the lights turn on, he doesn't pull over.
No.
And I remember asking, why would you do that? He's like, because they're lying. They want to go faster.
He has his third eye open. He's ahead of the game. What if they do that though? I remember I was stuck in the highway one time, and then it was whenever I was coming back from, I was staying at my cousin's house for spring break, and I was stuck in traffic. It was a traffic jam, and then out of nowhere, you hear the ambulance come, and it's right behind me, stuck in the middle of traffic, and then the ambulance is like. The whole thing is like honking at me to move. I'm like, how do you want me to move? I can't go left or right. I'm like, bro, it literally had to wait for 10 minutes. I was like, until someone made
that person died.
I was like, damn, they did now. I was like, they're gone. They're too late. They couldn't make it. I was like, wow. I was like, damn, but that's rough. Driving an ambulance and then being stuck in traffic while you have to make it to the make it to the other person in time. Just imagine.
I just think about it, and like I remember in high school, if it was so much traffic because everybody's trying to get out, like parents and kids, that like, so I've seen it before, because there's a gate to like leave the entrance, and then there's like grass on the sides. I seen people drive on the grass.
Oh
to
yeah,
get
I know what you're talking about. They be for real in a rush trying to get out of the thing. I'm like, wow.
Man. I heard somebody, you know where and the high school has this weird little it's like a donut thing.
Yeah.
I heard somebody drove through that.
Through the donut?
Yeah, like just drove over.
Boy, I'll pay someone to see that. I'll pay money to see that. Man, I remember back in high school, whenever my mom would pick me up, everyone else got picked up in the shoe horse.
Yeah, okay, that's what people call it.
Everyone else got picked up in the shoe horse. My mom didn't want to pick me up because she didn't want to wait in line.
For real.
She had to pick me up. Like she told me, all right, meet me by the street. Not park in the side. I'm like, okay. And then even though it'll be raining, I'll have to go all the way over there. I'm like, it's raining today. Like, I would send her a message. Do I meet you in the shoe horse or same place as always? She'll say, same place as always. I'm like, woman, I don't want to get wet. I'm like, man. I remember one time, back in middle school, my mom would she would give me this time. She would give me a certain time. If I'm not there she'll be out, as soon as school's over, she'll already be there, ready for me to get on the truck. But if I'm not there at a certain time, she's leaving me. She's leaving me. And then one day, I decided to talk extra long to my friends. And then my mom got tired of waiting. And then as soon as I already started seeing, I could see the truck. My mom started driving off. I was like, hold on. I think she sees me coming. And then she keeps on going. And I started sprinting. I'm like, no. And then I see one of my other friends by the stop sign, and I'm like, yo, tell her to stop. And then he's like, stop, man. My mom's still going, man. I'm like,
I don't know why I thought he got in front of the truck.
No. And then eventually my mom stopped, and then she was like, I ended up getting in, and she's like, I told you, if you're not here in 5 minutes, I'm leaving you. Right now you had a warning. You had to taste what it feels like. Next time you walking home. I was like, oh, heck no. Heck no. I was like, damn, you're making it rough out here for me. I'm just trying to have fun. After that, I was never late again. Made it on time.
Middle school was so great because it was just go to school, go home.
To be honest, now that you say it, go to school, go home. I don't even remember nothing about the homework.
I don't either. All that was when I got to get I think I had the 360. So I would just play games nonstop. I think that's when I first met Joaquin.
I didn't have a system until the end of 8th grade.
Damn.
So yeah.
They hated you.
No, I mean I had a PSP Vita and a PSP, but a system. I didn't have one until the end of 8th grade.
I remember I had a PS2 and I used to play it a lot, and then I think it was I don't know how old I was. It was maybe it was 26 or 7.
Damn.
And I didn't.
They loved you.
But the thing is, I never knew a console. No, it's been 2008 or 9. I was playing a PS2 or something, and I never knew those consoles existed, 360 or PS3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was I wanted one because all the new games. I was just playing old ass games from a long time ago.
Damn. I remember whenever I got my PS4, I wasn't even gonna get the PS4. Whenever it came out. My main goal was it's my birthday. I don't want to waste a lot of money. My parents a lot of money, so I was I'm just gonna get Xbox 360, PS3, even though the new one already came out. And then my dad's like, "Why do you want the old one?" I was like, "What do you mean? I'm trying to save you money." He's like, "Boy, just get the new one." I was like, "Oh, say less." I was after that, boom. The PS4 changed my life. After that, I never got any good sleep, ever. I was sleeping on almost. I think honestly before I had the PS4, I was sleeping good. I was sleeping around 10 o'clock every day, 10 o'clock at night, and then after that, I ended up having the PS4 a lot, playing it nonstop. I could not sleep. I was staying up every night until 3 or 2 in the morning. I was like, damn, we're gamers. We're gamers.
Because I don't know why, but because when you're young, you don't have a job or anything. So when you get new games, it's always on your birthday. or Christmas.
Yes.
And once in a blue moon, if you convince your parents you want one game, they'll somehow you got like a 50-50, they'll give you one.
You gotta have luck on your side of that. You gotta have luck on your side. I remember like every time it would be my birthday or Christmas, I'm like, I want this game. I want this game. Out of nowhere, my mom or my sisters would give me a game. I'm like, thank God. Thank God. Because like we don't have a job back then, but playing video games was our job. Playing video games was our job back then. Best job ever. Wish I could go back to it, playing full time.
I met a lot of friends through that. It's like having chats and just playing. Let's become
I remember
men.
what made me like get. How I made more online friends was because of my cousin Chris. Because he had like a lot of people that from where he was at, and then like I didn't know who they were. But then we ended up playing GTA a lot. They were all so good. I was dirty. I was boo-boo at that game. I was like, wow. I was like, how long have you been playing this game? Oh, a couple years. Oh, I just got it yesterday. Nah.
What year was it?
2013 or 14. Whenever we were playing GTA 5.
Because that game came out like 2012.
I remember one time, whenever I was starting to play more, we were playing GTA 5, and then we were doing a heist. This was the last heist, the last boss. I was the leader of like the whole thing because I had good Wi-Fi back then at the moment. And then out of nowhere, it was like a stormy day that day. Out of nowhere, my power goes. Like no, we were already done beating the boss. All we had to do was drive to this one area, and we're done with the whole mission. And then, as soon as we're driving to the area, boom, my power goes off. My power goes off. And then my cousin is calling me. Dude, what are you doing? Why'd you turn off your PS4? Now we gotta start all over from the very beginning. I was like, bro, my power went out. He's like, shut up, quit lying with me, man. It's like, this is not funny. I was like, I'm for real, my power went off. I was like, man, this is the worst thing ever. I was like, what the heck? They were all mad at me after that. Like, after that, like, some of them didn't end up playing with me ever again. I was like, what the hell? I was like, y'all are...
Now he's in the army.
I was like, man, y'all are hardcore gamers. I'm a gamer, but y'all are hardcore gamers.
He's in the military, right?
Yep. He told me the other day, he was like...
So he plays Call of Duty every day now.
He grinds on it. He plays real life Call of Duty and the game. So he sent me a message like the other day. He was like, hey, do you want to go see Tame Impala? I was like, dude, yes. Dude, of course I want to see Tame Impala. Who wouldn't want to? And then the tickets were like for August 20-something, I think. And then he's like, all right, I'm going to order tickets tomorrow. And then I was like, wait, you're going to order your ticket? He's like, no, I'm going to order both of our tickets. I was like, hold on. You don't got to do that. And he's like, okay. And I was like, wait. Wait. I didn't say you have to. You can if you want it. I'll pay you back. And he's like, what I thought. I was like, man, I'm happy you got me the tickets, but I feel broke now because
How much was it?
they really weren't that expensive. It was like $100 in total, I'm pretty sure.
Is that why you texted me at random last night?
Oh yeah, that's why. I forgot. It's because I actually sent you the message because I was like, when are you gonna order your tickets? And then after that, he like ended up telling me, he's like, I'm gonna get your ticket too. I was like, oh man. I was like, damn, I feel broke now.
Because hold on. I know I got a random message at work, and 100% I know it's not for me. Was because here, I'll read it out loud. It says, "Hi Kaylee, my divorce is over. We should go celebrate. Of course, dinner's on me. We have so many things to talk about. How about my place?" This random number called or texted me this.
My divorce is over and we should go celebrate. Of course, dinner on me. We have so many things to talk about. What does that say? Talk about what? How's that my place sound?
Yeah.
Did you go?
How about get a free meal?
Boy, that's free food right there. That's money. That's money. She's feeding you.
And she got a divorce.
Megan. She may not be Megan the Stallion, but her name is Megan. Man, fumbling the bag, man. You see, me, honestly, no, the other day, a while back, there was this one lady who DM'd me. She was like, hey, are you looking for a sugar mama? No, she was like, hey, pumpkin. And I was like, who's this lady? She's like really old. And I was like, hey, that could be a sugar mama. And then she was like, I was like, hey. She was like, so where are you from, pumpkin? She's like, are you looking on having a sugar mama? I was like in my head, I was like, man, what do I say? And then I was like, I don't want to be too serious, but I also want to be funny. And so I think back then the stimulus check had just came out too, like the $600.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then I sent her a message. I was like, yes, can I have your stimmy? And then she was like, I gotta get to know you more, honey. Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Where do you live? I was like, no, that's too much questions. I was like, too many questions. I gotta go. I was like, feels like I'm in school.
Would you ever do it though?
Huh?
Would you ever do it?
If I would if I had a sugar mama?
Yeah.
Like I would want one. Yeah,
like,
I would want one.
Like situation you have one, could you handle it?
Like what would be the requirements though? Like.
Okay, first, let's say. Okay, nothing sexual.
Nothing sexual, yes. That's good. We're going
okay,
good.
Nothing sexual, but this is just in the beginning. So you go meet her in this expense like a mansion, really expensive. And she's like, oh, you can come in, and like everything's really expensive. And like she's half naked all the time, and she wants you to listen to her problems all the time. Try her cooking.
Listen to her problems.
Then she has a pool in the back, and she wants you to take off your shirt and be a pool boy while she's laying down and looking at you.
Honestly, you know what? It doesn't sound too bad. As long as it's nothing sexual. Okay, maybe me having to hear her problems does kind of sound annoying. Because sometimes, whenever I'm in the mood.
She's old too, so she might be racist.
Screw it.
She's like, he says, come here, little brown boy.
I'm going to say, yes, mommy. Oh, man. I'm going to say, yes, mommy. On my way, mommy. It's Mr. Little Brown Boy lifeguard to you. Man. But, yeah, I feel like I would take it. I would take it. Honestly, you got to get your money up, not your funny up.
And if you're lucky, in her will, before she dies, she puts your name in it.
Oh, you're right. That's where I got to be nice. What if she's like, he keeps the house. He keeps all the money. Hey, what's up? Paid for. Boom.
Then her kids try to kill you.
All you gotta do is show. Oh wait, my what?
then you show her side of the family has kids.
And they try to kill me.
Yeah.
Get out. Get out. No. Good night. Good night. Nope. Heck no. Do you ever feel like? Oh, I was telling David this today. Whenever we were driving to go hiking, I was playing the Initial D soundtrack. And I was telling him, I was like, dude, this soundtrack right here makes it feel like I'm in the actual Initial D show. Like, I'm just driving fucking fast, zooming, swerving lanes, going fast like 110 miles per hour on the highway. and then he's like, play the song. And I play it. And he's like, hold up. This some good foo-foo. My adrenaline going up. And I'm like, yo, anime soundtracks just be making you they just gave me some of them give me an adrenaline rush. But I don't know if you got the same ones. I don't know if you have the same, if you go with the same thing. Like
I know I have an anime playlist that I listen to,
Same.
Especially when I'm working out. It helps a lot. And also just because if you watch an anime and that song's in it, you think of that moment. And like,
yes,
this is really hyped. This is really hyped, and you're pumped up. You can fight everybody right now.
Honestly, I'm like, God, where you at? You're next. Oh man, I take that back. So, I got this bobblehead, this Jesus bobblehead, dancing with Jesus bobblehead, and it's like, whenever I hit a bump, Jesus moves. And it looks like he's dancing. And today, the whole ride, every time I played a good music, I would flick the hell out of him, man. And he would just be dancing. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, shoot. But I love that, man. My mom was like, don't let your dad see it. He's gonna flip.
But why? It's Jesus in your car.
That's what I'm saying. But then it looks like a joke because he's dancing. I'm like, he's just vibing with me. I'm like, man, why can't you just let him vibe?
I always think about that. Because with like the Bible and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because, there's something called the Action Bible.
The Action Bible?
It's the Bible, but it's a comic book.
Hold
It's
on,
really
I
big.
need to read this. I'm gonna tell our priest to drop it at our church.
Because I always see it at Walmart, but it's always closed. Like it's sealed, but you have to buy it for it to like actually see what's inside.
Nah,
Well, I
that's
seen
the-
online. I seen online like it's just like a comic book. So there's like action in it and just Jesus and like moments in it.
The Holy Trinity. The Holy Trinity. Heck no. I'm gonna. If they had that at church, honestly, the comic Bible, I would actually go to church for once. I would actually go to church.
No lie, some things in the Bible it's kind of interesting, but like I haven't been to church in forever, and so I don't.
It's because you need pictures. You need pictures.
Oh yeah, I'm
You need
dyslexic, so I really
pictures.
need pictures.
It's no fun with no pictures. No fighting scene.
It's so boring. How long is church?
Okay. It's like.
Besides halftime.
I haven't been in a while, but I think it's like an hour or two.
Oh hell no.
Maybe half an hour or almost like 2 hours. I think it's okay. Wait, when I were to go, I would get there at 11. I don't know if I would get out at 12:30 or 1. I'm just so, I don't know. I remember every time like whenever I was really like, there would be nights where I would sleep really late, and then I would try to sleep at church. Then my dad would he sits right beside me all the time.
He hits you with a giant Bible in the head.
Bro, no, he'll pinch me. He's like, wake up. You're in the house of the Lord. I'm like, oh my God. I remember I brought shorts to church one time. And then he got on to me. He was like, let this be the last time you wear shorts in here, boy.
Man,
Well, he didn't say it like that, but you know.
Jesus wore a robe.
I was like, man, he had flip-flops on. I had shorts. I at least had shoes. It's not trying to sound bad. But I was like, man, it's just church. It's just church. There's no dress code. Wait, is there?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Because they always had to dress nice for church, but I mean, I'm not sure if that's ever.
But
like,
what if shorts are my nice clothes?
Then everybody would feel bad for you.
No, then the money goes to me. What would they give to the church? Man,
all I think of Sundays is if you're trying to go somewhere or get something to eat, get there before 12, or else all the church people get out.
The church people. Oh my God! Back when I was serving, we would open at 11. Boom, we wouldn't have anyone. Then 12:30, 1 o'clock would come in. Boom, the church people coming in looking all nice. Oh, we just left church. Oh, I'm like, oh man, time to deal with y'all. Oh my neck, man.
I heard. So I was talking about. So like, okay, there's some places that have like a rewards program.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like most places are having it now. Like Best Buy has it. GameStop has it. And I remember Ricky was talking about. He said a restaurant that we have here, Compatch, might have it. And like
rewards,
like if you eat there, you earn like rewards and stuff like that. And like most people hate it because so when you put it down their throats, they hate it. But if they go there for a lot of times, they're like, okay, you know what? Why not? I'll see what it is. And like most of the time, you get money back or like you get a free item or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Would you ever do that? Like, are you ever joined into any programs like that?
Like with rewards?
Yeah, because I know GameStop has. Oh, well, theirs is whatever, but like some places you earn like money back because like you just say you're there a lot. And you're like,
I would like to have one where I like to shop a lot, but they don't have them there. Like,
bro, if Amazon had one, I'll be rich.
Boy, if well, I don't want to say where I get my clothes from.
Oh, okay, at Ross if they have
boy,
one.
no. If like, let's say like, I mean, I mostly get I get my clothes from like different places. I don't just go to one place, but I'm mostly like getting my t-shirts from PacSun. But if they had a rewards, honestly, they're getting my money. Like Nike. Oh wait, does Nike out? Yeah, Nike does have one. I think it does. Yeah, they do.
But Nike's expensive.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, Nike does have one expensive. What else? Like more places like, you know, where I go, but they don't really have rewards, and I'm like, man, they're missing out. They need to get it ASAP. They'll have my money like this.
The thing I just don't like is when they push it down your throat. Like, hey, you want to join this?
Oh yeah,
that's super annoying. I always try
to avoid it. I'm like, oh, would you like to sign up for?
Makes it sound worse.
Would you like to sign up for our rewards? You only like get like a 10% discount off or something like that every time.
Boy,
I'm like, I want to, but the process of me giving you my email, like just saying it all out for you, is just too much.
That's the most annoying part.
Yeah, I'm like, you want to learn my email? CHEPE. No, you don't want to learn the rest now. It's because in my email I have chepe that in there, but some people don't know how to spell it. I'm like, I always have to spell that part off and then I have to put the rest. I'm like, man. And then they either end up putting it in wrong, and I'm like, I could have already left by now.
If on their mind they do have it, I'm not sure if Walking uses it. I was like, if Whataburger had a rewards program,
bro,
they do. They have an app.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But you're just too lazy to take out your phone to show.
like the certain amount of times you go. Honestly, I don't go that much to Whataburger now, but back then, it'd be every Friday or Saturday, one of those 2 days. Whataburger. Oh,
this is why Chepe has high cholesterol.
Bro, for real. No, I think when was it on? Freaking 2 weeks ago, I went to Whataburger with a couple friends, and then I got me number 3. Honestly, they were all surprised I ate it. Triple meat, bigger. I ate that thing within like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Did it satisfy your hunger?
It did. It filled me up. It filled me up really, really good. I remember, like a couple years ago, I'm a small guy, and then I was in Whataburger. I was ordering, and then I was like, yeah, can I get the number 3 with large fries and Powerade? She's like, and then the lady was like, oh, okay, sweetie, we'll pay in the first window. We'll have it right out for you. And then I was like, okay, roll down my window. Then he's like, it'll be this much. And she's like, damn, that number 3's for you? I was like, yeah, I'm hungry. She's like, oh, you hungry? I was like, are you sure it's going to fit? I was like, oh, I'm sure. I felt so offended. I was like, damn, she really thinks I can't eat this. I was like, you're tripping, lady. I was like, heck no. Who do you think I am?
So when you're younger and you have a high metabolism, you get to get away with a bunch of things, like,
to be honest,
like you get away with eating a bunch of junk.
But I feel like that junk that you end up eating is going to catch up to you in the future.
That's some people. Okay, no lie, not so shade, but there's certain people from high school to now, they're a little bigger, a little chunkier.
Damn.
You ever notice that?
I've noticed that.
The more people, like, sometimes I don't know what they're doing, but they age more too.
Have I aged? I don't want to age. I see people from high school. One of them proposed at Whataburger.
I remember. Yeah.
Oh man, he's down bad. But people from high school, I feel like I wasn't good looking in high school. I really wasn't. I feel like some of the more handsome fellers out there have peaked in high school. And I hope I have not peaked yet. I mean, I don't know. I hope not.
You peaked today at the hiking trip.
No. Don't say that. I want to keep on going up. I don't want to peak already. It's still too young. But I feel like mostly all the people who were mostly some people who were good looking in high school have peaked, and then now they just look the same. And then people who were in high school who didn't look good, they going up. They going up. They getting new levels. I hope I'm one of those people.
Because it's just super weird, because with high school, it's like, that's gonna be the best years, but it's like, I don't know, because you're still so young.
Yeah. And
even in your 20s or your 30s, even in your 40s, you just have so much fucking time to do whatever you want. Mm-hmm. There's some people who kind of already established life. It's gonna start getting weird when we get older. The more we get older, man, more people are having kids and family, and this is kind of weird.
Heck no.
Some people already have it, but I guess still kind of early. You go
to the store. You go to the grocery store, and see this one guy who you know in high school. You're in the dog aisle getting dog food. You see him in the baby section getting diapers. Boom. Couldn't be me. I don't want to have kids. No. I feel like, honestly, I don't know how some people do it. After in high school, how they become parents.
Yeah.
Right off the bat sometimes. I'm like, no, not me. I want to live life. I want to live my life to the fullest. The single life. But no.
I respect that.
I don't want to be... I feel like, just me being too young right now. I want to be a daddy. I don't want to be, be free. I don't want to have someone stopping me to do something. like my little kids. No. You know what? Nah. You know what? They're joining along with me. They're joining along with me, except the drinking and smoking. Well, we don't smoke anymore. No. But yeah, I want to be. How do you say it? I don't want to be responsible for anyone yet. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to be responsible for anyone yet. And plus, I feel like I'm not ready. But if the time comes,
oh, you mean an accident?
I fumbled the bag. I ruined it. The time comes, I fumbled the bag. Guess I set myself up for the electric chair.
Oh, hell no.
No. But yeah. At what age do you see yourself becoming a parent?
Man, people always say like certain age, but there's no right age of it.
There really isn't.
It's always like late 20s, but I'm like
late 20s. But I mean, I hope like almost late 20s, like
29.
really late. Yeah, 29. I don't want to be a dad yet. I'm about to be. I turned 22 this year. Still.
Then you old.
Hey.
I'm about to turn 23 this year.
Yeah, nah, you old. I remember I was playing soccer. I played soccer like not too long ago, and there's this one guy there. He was really good. I was still vaping at the moment. Vaping bad for you. Vaping bad, especially running. You get even more tired. And that's another reason why I stopped vaping now. Stopped smoking. But like he was making fun of me. He was like, cause like I would run, but like I would get tired, but I wouldn't stop running. I would just slow down. He's like, "Damn, you're an old man already." I was like, "Man, shut up." I was like, "Shut up, man. You're getting on my nerves." And he just kept on bringing it up. He kept on making fun of me. And after that, I feel like that's what made me want to stop smoking, work out more. And I'm like, man,
I'm starting to see that now. Once people get older, if you're still working out, you look way younger still, and you're more active.
Yeah.
But like, there's some people who are like that. If they're smoking too much or doing this, you start aging 10 times faster. You're fucking tired. You can't move. And so I'm like, yeah, I need to like start being more active.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Like, the hike today. That's what I've been trying to do. Yesterday I was supposed to go work out, but like, I go work out with my friend because he has a membership at Planet Fitness.
How does that work? How do you get in?
He has a black card, so like you can take a guest in.
How many times?
Anytime. As long as you have him like under you. So yeah.
I don't know that.
Get a black card so I can go with you.
Hell no, I like going to Planet.
You got a gym right
I don't
here.
like Planet.
You don't? I mean, I don't either, but I mean, I go so I can go work out with my friend. The only reason I hate it sometimes is that I see everyone there that I know.
That's the weird part.
And I'm like, I'm trying to do my workout, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I like, sometimes I don't want to say hi to you because I want to do my workout. I'll go say hi to you whenever I'm done. But they'll go up to me, and I'm like, oh, please don't come towards me. Please don't go towards me. I'm like, I'll talk to you after I'm done with my workout, man. I promise. Not now. I have the pump. But I remember there's this one guy. Me and my friend always go work out, and then he's always there every time we're there. Every time we're in the restroom, we always talk for like 20 minutes. And then I'm like, yo, we gotta go work out. It's like, it's getting late. I was like, man.
I always see that. I have somebody that goes to Planet Fitness, and he loves working out. But like for him, money is like is really tight, so he always goes to Planet. And like his passion is working out. He loves what he does is when he works out, he leaves his phone in a locker. That's how.
Oh, he's dedicated.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I never do that. He's like, yeah.
And, I mean, if I had an Apple Watch, I would have been able to move. Like, I need to listen to music.
And like he hates Planet, like because most times people don't finish their reps or they just talk for hours on hours. And like, bro, we're here to work out. We're not here to like to talk constantly. And that's what happens a lot at the gym.
Yeah.
Because I generally just like working out alone. Like I get to do my things and that's it. I work out at home, but like I working at a gym was cool just because like the environment.
Yeah.
But like sometimes you wanted to do something, it's just like a guy wouldn't finish or he just kept talking and you couldn't use like the squat rack or anything like that.
There's sometimes where I like working out alone, but at the same time I like working out with someone else because it gives me a motivation. If they get closer to my weight, I want to go higher. But it just pushes me. But sometimes I like that, but then sometimes I don't because I just like I like being alone sometimes. I like my alone time, but then at the same time, if I'm too alone, I go insane.
Because I know right now I'm trying to get off caffeine. Maybe that's why I've been tired for like 3 past days.
The other day, I don't know how. When was it? On Monday. I don't know how I did it. That morning, I woke up almost late for work. So boom, I had a speed. Made it in time to get me a coffee from Starbucks. I was like, yeah, let me get a coffee and can you put a double shot of espresso? Thought it was gonna wake me up, but it didn't wake me up. After that, boom, got me a Red Bull. I was woke. But then at the same time, that was dangerous. That was not good. Double shot of espresso with coffee, and then a Red Bull. That's a lot of caffeine. That's a lot. I was like, man, I'm surprised none of this put me in cardiac arrest, because I would have been dead.
Because I'm trying to get off it. I don't want to rely on it anymore.
I'm trying to stop eating a lot of having a lot of sugar, a lot, because every time whenever I'm at work.
Oh, right now.
Yeah. Oh man, you're right. I'm eating freaking gummy worms right now. But every time I'm at work, I always get me a Snicker. Every time.
Why?
A Snicker honestly hits the spot every time. I'm not gonna lie. It does. I get the king size because I buy one. Boom. Oh, I got the other one for later. Say less. But like it just always hits the spot. But it doesn't hit the spot whenever you're hungover sometimes. But it mostly hits the spot. I'm like And then now I just can't stop getting it. And now I gotta stop because I'm trying to like lower down on sugar. A lot of sugar.
You're about to be a pre-diabetic?
Heck no. Like a lot of people in my family are diabetics. And honestly,
shit. So everyone's in the family.
No, well, not a lot. Like let's say like
your mom's side or your dad's side?
My mom's side. My dad's side, they're different breeds. They're different breeds. They all good.
Because I know I never had a problem with sugar just because like my supplement stuff.
Yeah.
All of it's sweet anyway, so I've never created anything sweet. And like I even have this like it's probiotic. And you rip it open and you just put it in your mouth and it's just like powder and it tastes like candy. But there's no sugar in it.
Well, no, today, wait, a lot of candy?
It tastes like candy.
Shoot, I need to try it out.
Because what probiotics do is just cleans the inside of your gut.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes you have a lot of gunk in there in case like you're stressed or what you're eating is bad.
Well, remember how yesterday I went to go get some pre-workout yesterday. No, what was it that I got?
You got creatine.
I ended up trying it because I did a little workout at home, want to get a little pump, and then I saw how it looked like. How like it was all white.
Yeah, there's no flavor to it.
And like I thought it was gonna look white too, but it just looked like water. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is this? And then I got a taste. I was like, bleh.
It's bitter, yeah.
Yes,
you have to put something over it.
And then I didn't realize like I put a lot of water in there. I was like, I gotta finish it. It's like it's gonna be a waste if I don't finish it. I chugged it and chugged it and chugged it. Oh my god!
You didn't put anything over it?
Was I supposed to?
Because it's unflavored, so you can put something over it.
Wow, you didn't say that part.
I did because that whole bitter. Creatine is bitter.
What can I add to it?
Just like BCAAs or pre-workout if you wanted to.
Wow.
Like any amino acids.
I gotta get some pre-workout. But I did not know that. But now I know that. Tomorrow I get paid. I'm gonna go buy me some.
Because again, like I know some people are again around like our age and they're already hitting like they have high blood pressure or they're like pre-diabetic. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. Cause like, damn, when you get older, your body just becomes more shitty.
Heck, not to be honest. That's why lately. Oh, that's why you gotta take care of your body. Take care. I mean, I eat a lot sometimes, but still, I'm gonna make sure to redo it. Like redeem myself with a workout. No matter what, try to work out. Like, what was it? Not too long ago, I noticed that my face was starting to get a little bit chunky. I was like, no. I would like get on. Like, I don't get on Snapchat, but like I like how Snapchat like looks whenever I take pictures sometimes. But like, I got on it and I was like, hold on, these cheeks look a little bit big. I was like, no, it can't be. I gotta go work out. I was like, heck no. After that, like right now I'm in this mindset where I I want to. Well, I'm in this mindset where, like, in my family, I want to be looking the youngest, the handsomest, and well, I mean, a nice body at least. Like, I don't want to be, eating a lot. Like, boom, because like a lot of people in my family are always telling me like, wow, so like, you're in good shape right now. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like, I'm still really skinny, but I mean, I run still. I mean, I try to like, not to gain a lot of fat, but still, yeah. I remember when was it? I was working out with Tay and my friend Gustavo, and then I forgot how much body fat Tay said. I forgot how much it was, and then I was like, look at my body fat, and then Gustavo was like, boy, that ain't no body fat. I was like, my bad. It's all this depression. It's all that depression. It's all that depression. I was like, heck no, because whenever I came back, I had lost 15 pounds. I was weighing at whenever I wasn't staying in Arlington, I was at 145. No, I was at. Whenever I got there, I was at 160. And then whenever I came back, I was at 145. I had lost a lot of weight. And then I was like, you know what? It's time to start working out. Gustavo had told me he got a black card. I was like, all right. Gonna redeem myself. Gonna start eating more. Force myself to eat at least 2 or 3 times a day. Because I was only eating 1 meal a day back then. Which was hard. 1 meal a day at 9 p.m. be hidden sometimes.
Hell no. You're starving at that point.
hey. We had to go with what we had back then, but like now, I try to my best to eat something at work, something big, not small, something where I can like be full. Then again at home, I'm gonna make something good, and then I'll try to throw in another meal in there. But I ended up gaining my weight back. Well, I'm almost at 160 again. All I gotta do is just gain the muscle.
Because I know there's a chart online. It shows you the height and how much body percentage fat you need, or like the normal amount of like weight you need. It's kind of weird because depending how tall you are, you need to be this certain amount of weight. If you're over, you're apparently obese. Oh, then if you're under, you're underweight. I don't know. It's really weird.
It makes me mad. Well, I mean, it makes me mad. It's just some people who are. Like, whenever I'm at work, some obese people get mad at me for no reason. They're like, because I work in, like, the produce area, and then, like, I have to have a cart beside me the whole time, to stock up. They're like, can you move this cart? I can't fit. I'm like, man, you did it to yourself. Look what you did. I was like, man. But, yeah.
Oh, the big motivation for me to working out is because Yakuza.
Oh, man.
Take the shirt off, have that badass tattoo. It's because, the game I'm playing, he's like 40 something, and he looks fucking young.
The main character, I thought he was young, but yeah, you're right. I forgot he's 40.
And it's 6, so the year's like 2018 or 16, and like people said, "Oh, you look really young because you're constantly working out." Again, that helps a lot for your skin. Helps a lot for like everything, even mental, even your bones.
To be honest,
and like
mental especially.
Yeah, look badass when you're old.
Lately, another motivation why I've been working out is also because I've been happy with myself lately. Happy, honestly. I wasn't working out at first, but now, happier than ever, working out, and yeah. I don't have wait. I was telling David, I was like, man, it's gonna be a hot boy summer. Hide your girl, hide your friends, hide everyone. I'm coming. We're gonna get shredded this summer. We're actually gonna have that Spider-Man body this time. With that creatine, the fish pills.
Oh yeah, the fish oil.
I showed my mom the fish pills, and she's like, "Holy cow, these pills are big."
They are really big.
I was like, "There's bigger ones." I was like, "I just got the regular. Like, I think it's like a 1 month supply, right?"
Yeah.
I was like, I just got the 1 month supply, but there's like a 2 month supply, and those are big. Those are big. I was like, man, I'm gonna choke on those. I was like, man, but what are the fish oils good for you again? The pills?
It's good for hair, skin, nails.
Nails?
Yeah.
Nails. My toenails or just my regular, or all nails in general?
All nails. It helps for your joints, lubricates your joints, helps with inflammation. So in case you get on your back, pain, knee pain, we get information in the brain, so it helps reduce that, so you'd be able to think more, less anxiety. Just overall good for your body.
That's what I need. That's what I need. Starting to take care of my body more. Even though I'm eating this gummy bear. Hold on. Man. So, we went on a hike today. Oh. And then we ended up going on we were going on this trail. And then we go back on the same trail. But this was worse. We had to go back up. And it was a long trail. I was holding that 20-pound bag on me. Never again. I felt like a Marine soldier. But whenever we got up, we realized that we were already here. We had to go back down. And then I was getting blisters. I was like, yo. I was like, what the hell? I was like, I picked the wrong day to wear Vans on this hike. You're right. Flat foot? No, never again.
That sounds painful.
It wasn't at first. But then at the end, like, the back, I had those, like, low-top Vans. And, like, the back of it was just trying to, like, stick up against my skin on my ankle. And I was like, oh, it's starting to hurt now. Boom, after that, I just could not do it anymore. I started limping. I was like, bye. Good night. Good night.
One last note before we leave is I told you yesterday your dad shows you blueprints of your house and your room. He's like, oh, yeah, there's a secret. Above your room is another room.
And it leads to my room.
Yeah, so it's like a roller coaster.
So, like, you go up. There's a door.
Yeah.
But then you, like, take a few more steps. There's another door.
Yeah, you go down. Back to your room.
Bro, honestly, a room that leads to another cool room. I'm going to tell my dad and be like, what was the point of doing this?
He said it was cool at the time.
It was cool.
He said he watched what's it? You know that painting that has multiple stairs?
The painting that has more. Oh, yeah. Well, like,
he said
like a never-ending stairs?
I think so.
Is it like a little illusion type of thing?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now.
And he's like, I want it like that, but I didn't finish.
Be like, boy, you don't finish anything in this house. No. Heck no.
I already told him, Ricky was like, what if there's a room above your room? He's like, that'd be cool. But the limit was like 500 pounds. And he said, okay, so there's like what? Like 1/5 of me in there.
Oh,
and he said, if friends want to come over, only one friend can come at a time.
One at a time. Be like, hold on, Joaquin. Oh, Alexis, you can come up now. You can come up now. Oh, Elias, hold on, man.
So he just won't cave into the ceiling.
And then he's like, oh, David and Chip. Oh, y'all can both come here. Yeah, both. I know y'all both don't reach that level yet. But man, yeah. Today we were back with this podcast, and we'll be back. We will be back. We had a little delay at first, but now we're back on the grind.
When you go see if David's okay.
David who? Your brother?
Yeah.
Why?
You didn't see the message?
What do you say?
Well, let me see. I think it's still on here.
Oh man, what's going on?
Right here.
Ah man, I'm about to go see if he's okay. We gotta go check on David, guys. We gotta go check on David. I'm sorry. We will be right back with another episode ASAP. Adios.